Hi, my name's Mike Nash and welcome to the channel. So the date is the 3rd of October 2022. I had an email this morning from howdoido.com after shooting a 74 in the October medal yesterday, and my handicap has now gone down to 4.1. So I'm 47 at the end of this year, and I've been trying to get down to scratch for over 27 years. I started golf before I was 20, and then I started taking it a bit more seriously from 20 onwards. But here I am, 47 years old, still wanting to get to scratch. Probably like a million other golfers, probably like you. You want to get better. You want to get your handicap down. You want to play better golf. So, the purpose of this channel is to document my progress as we get down to scratch. Now, being down at 4 was always a target, because I remember hearing a story of Ian Poulter getting down at 4 handicap, then turning professional, and then, you know, the rest is history, as we know. And although I'm here at Abbey Hill par 3 course, which basically is a little slice of heaven. I mean, look at it. I'm on the par 3 course, right? There's no one anywhere. It's like my own private practice ground. And yeah, absolutely love it here. So just working on some short game. And the purpose of this channel is to really, is twofold really. It's to show you what I did to get down to 4 handicap. So if you're, let's say you're a 5 handicap, a 6 handicap, 7, 8, whatever. I was at 8 handicap forever. Had a million golf lessons, and all of a sudden the penny dropped on a couple of things. There was a couple of instructors that I saw as a movement coach, which helped me dramatically. And ultimately, I was able to, I wouldn't say piece together a plan, but I started developing just habits, rituals, things that I did which got me down to 4 handicap. Now, are they going to get me down to scratch? I don't know. If you can help, you listen, comment below, let me know what you think I need to do next. But the reason I want to document this is because it's more accountability. You, simply by watching this video, are keeping me accountable. There's so many times in the past where I've been like, right, if I practice this, if I do that half an hour a day, if I do 100 putts on my putting mat, or if I go on the practice green and do 15 minutes every day, or this, that and the other, etc, etc. And guess what? I can plan all day long, but do I execute? Not entirely. I play a lot of golf. I play 18 holes very regularly, sometimes more than 5 times a week, depending if there's competitions at the weekend. I come on a par 3 course quite a lot. It's something that I wish I'd done many years ago. Just brilliant for dropping balls around the green, chipping. And as you can see, like on a day like today, where there's no one around, it's like I own this place, which is awesome. So that's where we're at. I'm going to share with you a whole bunch of things that I do. You're going to realise I'm a bit of a whack job in the way that, you know, I'll look at nutrition, I'll look at movement, I'll look at psychology, I'll look at mind technology, I'll look at anything I can do to get down to scratch. So this whole channel is all designed for me to get down to scratch. If I get down to scratch and, oh yeah, what's my ultimate goal? Why am I doing this? I want to play on the senior tour, simple as that. When I hit 50, I want to be able to play with, you know, my heroes, if you like, people that I watched as I wanted to, you know, over the last 20 years. And that's what I want to do. And right now, where do I see myself in that whole grand scheme of things? Well, I can play a decent game, but nowhere near the level that I want to play. In fact, my company, because I run a supplement company, my company sponsor a professional golfer, old Damo, plays up at Woburn. The guy's a birdie machine, and when I play with him, sometimes I think, yeah, I can keep up with this guy, and all of a sudden he'll birdie like 4 on the bounce, and I look at his level of ability and I think, wow, this guy's just awesome. And you know, at this current time, you know, he's not on the PGA Tour, the European Tour, the Live Tour, whatever tour, you know, he wants to be on. But his standard is that if he was on there, he could probably compete. As we know, getting on there is one thing, you know, staying on there is another thing, and everything else. Anyway, rather than waffling on anymore, what's this channel all about? This channel is about me getting down to scratch, my journey getting down to scratch, my desire to play senior tour golf. And if you if you want to come along on that journey with me, then you know, you're in for a, shall I say you're in for a wild ride? I don't know if you'll be in for a wild ride or not, but I'm going to show you some interesting things that got me down to 4 handicap, and maybe 4.1, which is where it is right now. Maybe this is the lowest it will ever be. But the reason I'm putting these videos together is so that I'm committed to regular basis putting together a plan of attack which is similar, I suppose, to a full-time professional golfer. Will I be able to put the same hours as they do in? Maybe not. But you know what? If I can put in half of that, 3/4 of that, then, you know, I may get down to the level I want to get down to. One thing I've heard some professionals say is that unless you played a really, really high level at a young age, you know, like in your teens, you'll never get to that level in your later years. And I happen to think that's absolute utter nonsense. So we're going to prove everyone wrong, prove those people wrong. We're going to get down to that level, play with the best, beat the best. And if you're watching this video and you want to give us a game, you let me know. I'll come to your course. That is one of my problems at the moment. I live around the corner. I come to Abbey Hill, play Abbey Hill all the time. I don't play enough courses. So you want to meet up, you want a consultation on anything I talk about, whether it be nutrition, fitness, mind technology, the mental aspect, anything like that, you want a consultation, let me know. I'm only going to do consultations on the golf course. Again, it's another thing where I can commit to just improving my ability on the golf course and keeping me out of the office and out in the fresh air. And we'll leave the other work stuff till later in the evening or early in the morning. All right, so anyway, enjoy this channel. It's going to be awesome. See you on the next video.